also workout community in Czech Republic. I love Czech Republic. I live 5 years I live in Mimon, and that's why huge regards. And I come to community workout Czech Republic. I promise that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Whoa!
Yo, so those were words from the big man, from Master Klitschko. I really appreciate that I met him in Ukraine, Kiev, on a national street workout championship. The reason why I put him in the beginning of this video is that I'm really glad that he sent this message to my country. Big up to Pavel that motivated me to ask him, because I would probably alone I wouldn't, because I didn't want to bother him. I really respect this man for everything he done. His history is just a big man, big name. The reason why I put him on the beginning is also because when it comes to my street lifting feats and my own competition on the day, he played a big role in this, because he came in the middle of our street lifting after the pull-ups. We started the dips, I did my first rep, my first try, 120 kilos, and then he came and it was a 40-minute break. So yeah, for me it was a big impact. I think he influenced a lot my final feats, but I really was happy and glad for meeting him. But this video just for my true followers, for my fans. I want to say something a little bit about the competition. First of all, once again, I really thanks a lot to Dennis Minen, to whole team, whole organization, all volunteers, the sponsor Roman Mishuk. Really, absolutely, unbelievably amazing people. This event was probably the best workout event that I've ever been to. Organization was perfect, everything was very nice, very raw. I loved this street atmosphere from the beginning until the night. It was all-day event, incredible people, incredible energy, everybody doing the same thing. The connection was just unbelievable. I cannot explain this on video because you would need to be there. For me it was just, I'm going to be coming back hopefully every year. It was amazing. So once more, thank you. And now to my feats. I will put my feats and my tries into this video. Now I'm gonna say something about it. First of all, this street atmosphere and this street energy, these street conditions, for me, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I love raw power that you must perform anytime, no matter the conditions, anything. But to be honest, I was totally not ready for it, okay? I took my coffee and then we found out that we are going maybe in 2 hours. So yeah, I was basically on empty stomach. I just had a very little breakfast because I wanted to stay light, I wanted to feel good, mainly on pull-ups, because I believe that my dip will be sick, because week before this competition I did 135 kilo dip and 130 was really easy. I was thinking 125 is just a regular number for singles on my medium day now, and I was really believing that 130 will be easy. I really believed in my dip, so I wanted to feel light and I was more worried about my pull-up. So I ate just a little breakfast, then I kept empty and I took coffee when we thought that it started. But yeah, there were 2 more weight categories in front of us, and we had to wait. So any stimulation, any energy from the coffee just went down when we actually started. My friend Pavel, he took pre-workout and he also was fucked because he took it and we went 2 hours later, you know, everything went down. But I was like, okay, fuck it, we are here, the energy was perfect, I was really excited, everything was great, so I forget it, I started and I felt good. On the pull-ups it was perfect. First try, as you will see in the video, 70 kilo, easy. Then I put 80 kilo, easy. So I thought, fuck. Week ago or 10 days ago I tried 90 kilo and I missed a little bit. So I will try 87.5. And the fuck, you will see in the video, I missed 1 centimeter. It was a 1 centimeter miss. This really fucking... It was just unbelievable for me. It made me really sad, but what, fuck it, no excuses. Next year I'm getting it. And yeah, but it hit me hard. And of course they counted just 80, so I had 80 kilos so far and was a little bit disappointed. And then started dips. There were conditions like no big weights to warm up with, so I warmed up maybe 1 or 2 little sets, fasted with 48 kilo. That was all that we could do, and I went straight to 120. That was probably the worst thing for me, because when I'm home and I'm here in my row workout room, I'm really used to fucking do, you know, pyramid, 25, 50, 75, 100 maybe, 2 sets, really warm up properly, bands and everything, and then jump into the big weights. But I jumped from 48 kilos straight to first try 120, and it was kind of not so hard, but it was hard, you know. Normally 120 is nothing for me. So I knew already, maybe even the pull-ups had some influence on this, but I knew already it's not so good day. And then the worst thing happened. Master Klitschko came. It was amazing, you know, people and everything. They did like the whole area. They did the push-ups together. He had some motivational speech about a healthy lifestyle and things. But it was 40 minutes break. So imagine you go without warm-up just from 48 kilos straight into 120 dip. And when you are ready to hit that 125, because I wanted to go to 125 and 130 on the third try, because in street lifting you have always 3 tries. It's like a powerlifting, but for the street workout or calisthenics, weighted calisthenics movements. Yeah, but it was 40 minutes break. I got totally cold. I was really fucked. And when I tried my second try after Klitschko went away, and we went back to the competition after his break, I really had to go straight to 125, and I just missed that rep. And since that I knew it's fucked, but I said, okay, let's try once again, 125, and again I failed. So yeah, they counted 120, that's the first try, and 80 kilo pull-ups, so that's total 200. That's really not so much. Normally in my home conditions, 210 is like a minimum I can do, I think, basically any time. But yeah, these were street conditions, these were raw conditions. I could do nothing, I was not prepared for this, I must admit it. And for me those are no excuses. I have absolutely incredible respect for the guys that competed with me, for Vitali Klitschko, Vitali Klitschko. They were incredible because they had the same conditions like me, but they did better total. They did total 215. Actually, Vitali Klitschko did 90 kilo pull, that was absolutely amazing. And 125 dip. But yeah, that's how it is. I failed myself a little bit, but I was absolutely happy because I got motivation for the fucking 10 years ahead. And yeah, next year I'm coming back, and I think my results will be much better, because not that I will be better prepared for these conditions, but also I will really work hard all year to raise my maxes, even though I know it's very hard to raise, even by 2.5 or 5 kilos, it's really hard to raise. For example, my pull-up around 85-90 kilo is the same since 2012, you know. And really, I believe for natural athletes, you will always reach some max, some numbers, and then it's just fucking incredibly hard to move it, you know, to raise it. It's really hard. So for me, the goal so far is to get that 87.5 or 90 kilo pull, but really clean, really under these conditions, these raw street conditions, without stimulants, without pre-workouts, doing it just on the 30 degrees Celsius. It was scorching sun all day. I was exciting, making pictures with everybody. It was just amazing day, but really hard for some peak feats, you know. Yeah, so that's it. You can watch my feats now. Leave a comment under video what you think about it. I really believe that 87.5 was taken from me by whoever, some fucking god took it from me. But I'm going to get this next year. I'm really motivated to work harder than ever. I will train hard. I will do everything I can to raise my maxes and to do what I love, because this is what I love. To be honest, I love doing street lifting or row lifting more than anything else. For me, endurance is it is a great passion, but I never did it and I never liked it as much as I love moving heavy weights. So I will always focus more on this. For me, endurance is a big problem because I can do, for example, with 50 kilo or 48, that's on competition weight, I can do about, I don't know, sometimes 15 reps, sometimes around 17, 20, but it's always in this, in between these numbers. And I can do the same numbers with, let's say, 75 or 80 kilos on this. Because just this endurance, you know, it always stops me around 17, 20 reps, no matter if I have 50 kilo on my belt or 80 kilo on my belt. It's just crazy. I don't have this endurance because I'm power based, and I believe it's also because I never actually train endurance so much. So I'm not interested in high endurance numbers anymore. I will really work hard towards these power feats, and we will see what's gonna be from that. So that was just a quick, not so quick, actually 10 minutes of talk, but update about my feats and about my street lifting in Kiev. Once more again, I really appreciate that I was able to come there, all the support from Dennis and his team. Once more, big respect to whole organization, all volunteers, and I'm coming back. You check my feeds, you leave comments, let me know what you think, and see you later in other videos. Salute!
Вроде бы все, вроде бы подписан приговор, и ты вроде бы уже ничего не можешь, и можешь просто считать дни, находясь дома возле телевизора, никуда не выходя. Самое главное – вести активный образ жизни, ставить перед собой задачи и выполнять их. И я уверен, что
Вес, к сожалению, не взят.